Yo guys, what is going on? My name's Areactive, or Dylan here with a brand new video. So in today's video guys, I'll be showing you how to fix Fortnite lag in 2018. Before we start today's video, if we can hit 15 likes, that would be insane. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And yeah guys, let's just start the video.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the hype, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah, when you.
So guys, I'll be going over many different methods on how to actually fix lag in Fortnite, including the best settings for Fortnite. Now starting out with the settings, these are the best settings in Fortnite, so you're going to basically want to go ahead and copy all mine unless you do have a better PC. But even then, these settings will guarantee you the most FPS for your system. So for the window mode, this is really personal preference. You can have this on whatever you'd like to. I know a lot of pros are now playing stretch res, so I do recommend that, but it is very hard to learn. But it will make you a way better player, so I definitely recommend you give that a try. For this display resolution, go ahead and keep that set on your size of your monitor. And then for the frame rate limit, you're going to want to put this on 240 FPS, because if it is on unlimited or lower, you are not going to be getting as much FPS. So every time on unlimited, your FPS will constantly be going from high to low. If you put it at 240, it'll stay at a constant frame rate and make your game the smoothest possible. The 3D resolution, turn this all the way up, or epic depending on your computer. So if you do have a better computer, I'm talking about a 1080 Ti, 1070, 16 gigs of RAM, and i7, something like that. Mainly if you have a 1070 or 1080, I put this on epic instead of far. But if you have like maybe 1060, RX 580, stuff like that, put it on far. For the shadows, turn these off. Now if you always used to play with shadows on, it will be an extreme difference. It's not really going to be something you can adjust to right away. You're going to have to get used to it, but once you are used to it, trust me, your game will look a lot better. Anti-aliasing, put this on high, as that is the best. If you do have a better computer, like I said earlier, put this on epic. Textures, effects, and post-processing, put that all on low. For the VSync, turn that off. And blur, you can have that on or off. It's a really personal preference. You can read about that, but I have mine on. Then for the show FPS, this is again personal preference. If you would like your FPS count right here on the screen, so whenever you're playing, you'll know how much FPS you're getting, you can go ahead and turn that on. If that is a problem for you and you would not like to see that, if it can make you dizzy or something like that, turn that off. But I do recommend that because it just makes your life a lot easier if you want to know how much frames you're getting. So those are the best settings for Fortnite. I'm going to move on to the second part of the video, so make sure you have copied those, and now we can proceed. If you aren't running the best computer similar to mine, when you are playing Fortnite, try not to have many things opened up. A lot of people actually do not know this. Just try to keep one or two things opened up. So usually when I'm playing Fortnite, I'll just have Discord opened up instead of like having Google Chrome, Photoshop opened up. That'll really cause a lot of lag on your game. So try to keep just one program opened up while playing Fortnite, and that one program should not be something that will make your computer run slow. For example, I would use either Discord or Spotify when you are actually playing Fortnite. Alright, so the next thing we're actually going to be doing is heading into our search bar. I'm going to go ahead and go to the control panel. We're going to go to uninstall a program, and again, this is just simple features on your computer. If you are dealing with lots of lag, you're going to want to go through these programs. If you do have lots of programs installed, then try to remove the ones that you aren't using a lot. So I have Rainbow Six Siege installed right here, so I can go ahead and uninstall this. We're going to go to our search bar and type in run, and you should see something like this. Go ahead and click on that, and then in this box you're going to want to type in %temp%, just like I have it here, and then go ahead and press OK. We're basically going to delete all this, and then you're going to want to click on this little arrow right here and press permanently delete. And once you do that, press yes. That does bring me to my next thing, which is going to your downloads and just going here and basically cleaning up all the stuff in here. So this is more of freeing up space and actually making your Fortnite run a lot better, but freeing up space on your computer and getting rid of unnecessary junk and programs will make your Fortnite run a lot better. So yeah guys, that's basically all for today's video. The biggest impact of actually making your Fortnite run better without lag is probably the settings overall, because lots of people do not know that you can get lots of FPS from using those settings. Once again, if we could break 15 likes, that would be truly insane, guys. Please be sure to smash one right now. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then reconsider your life, because really, you should be subscribed to me. But yeah, guys, once again, I do hope you have an amazing day, and my name's Areactive, and I will see you in my next one.
She's still a daddy's girl, she wanna be an actress and a singer like Selena. And she a movie buff, but she ain't seen Breakfast at Tiffany's or Breakfast Club. That's just before her time, so hard to keep a conversation when your mind's on vacation. You got pretty green eyes, I can see them dollar signs, girl.